Hello you guys, super excited for yoga this morning. It'll be a combination of get your heart rate going and then slow it down. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. You have your water close by. You might need it, you might not. You might be a professional at this, so who knows. But we have a few minutes before we start, so you guys know I like to jump on early and make sure that the audio and sound and all of that are working successfully. I'm gonna move my little space heater out of the way. Welcome, glad you could make it this morning. Go ahead and get all your stuff set up before we start class. You'll want some water. I do plan on getting a little movement in today at a quicker pace, but that doesn't mean that you're gonna get some insane cardio workout. Have a couple pillows today, whether it's your pillows from your bed or your couch or wherever. We're gonna use one at the beginning to sit our hips up on, and then at the very end of practice, we're gonna lay ourselves over them and open up our chest. So glad you guys could make it this morning. Make sure you have your water. I'm sure at this point you guys know that this is water and not wine or vodka. That would be an interesting start to the day at 9 a.m. So not doing that. If you guys can hear me successfully, give me a heart or a thumbs up or say, heck yes, I hear you. One of the things. Otherwise, I hope you guys are feeling fantastic this morning and ready to move and get your body feeling nice and good and get your head feeling good. Sorry, I had to flip up a little message. Usually I put my phone on Do Not Disturb and forgot to do that today. But that's okay. Apparently I'm a British woman. Who would have guessed? Oh my goodness. Have your mat out. It's not required. I mean, if you have carpet on your floor, that's totally fine. Just take off socks if you have them on so you're not slipping and sliding around. And we have just a couple minutes before we get started fully. It's hard to believe this is like, gosh, how long have I been home? My last day in my classroom. I'm an art teacher if you guys didn't know. My last day in my classroom was March 13th. So, what, 3 weeks now-ish that I've been home? It's wild. I mean, I'm still teaching at a distance, so that's always something special. Hey, Joe. Yeah, it's just so different. So we've got lots of yoga going on and dog walks filling up my life. Far too much time with Netflix and Hulu. How many of you guys have watched the Boston drug scandal show? I'm terrible with names, so I'm sorry, but seriously, that series is so mind-blowing. Like, how could this have happened? So I'm not going to give away any details. So if you want to watch it, I think it's on Netflix. So you'll find a name somehow. I feel like it's been all over all social media, so it should be pretty easy to find. If you know the name, just put it in the comments, because I'm pretty terrible with that. We got about another minute or so get yourself hydrated. So delicious. I love water. More than anything, I just love water. I mean, it is pretty much our entire body, so you should love it. Have a couple pillows if you don't have them already. Quick sprint, grab them. We're about to start. 2 pillows. We'll start with one on the mat, one off. We'll grab that second one later in the practice. And with that being said, go ahead and make your way all the way down to the floor. I'm going to fold my pillow in half just to give me a little extra height in my hips here. And I'm going to bring my left foot, top of the foot down to the mat. Right foot, top of the foot down to the mat. So sit up nice and tall wherever you're at. Go ahead and take a few really big breaths in and out through the nose. Close your eyes. Inhaling in and out. Make sure we're sitting up nice and tall through your spine here. Get that length from the hips all the way to the top of your head, Notice if your head is coming forward. Try to pull it back in space. Align your ears right over your shoulders here. Just breathe. If you're new to yoga, this is sometimes the hardest part of the practice. The very beginning, when we just like bring everything to a halt, sit and be still, and your brain is like, oh my God, I got all these things to do today, and you can't really focus or sort through those thoughts. Well, I don't want you to. I want you to just let them pass by. Don't acknowledge them. Don't give them any momentum by bringing your attention to them. Soon as you start to feel that stress and anxiety of all of those thoughts running through your head, just breathe. Big inhale in through the nose and out. Inhaling on 1. Exhale 2. 3. 4. Keep that rhythm going, counting your breath instead of paying attention to your thoughts. Again, notice if you're starting to round forward in your spine, if your shoulders are coming forward, even if you have a frown on your face. All of these things are sending so many toxic, you guys, signals to your brain, right? So sit up nice and tall, roll your shoulders back and down your spine, pull those shoulder blades in towards the center. Give yourself a little smile. Every single one of these actions incorporated with our breath is truly changing our biology because it's releasing all of these different signals, it's releasing all of these different chemicals in our brain, in our body, and it's helping you feel so much better. Why wouldn't you smile? You have so much time to do so many things that you've just been putting off. And if you haven't started them yet, well, you must be procrastinating. So today, find one thing that you are like, oh, if I had time to do this, I would do it. Do that one today, okay? Big inhale in through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Open up your eyes, take a big inhale, sweep those arms all the way up and overhead. Big stretch here. Exhale, slowly lower those hands all the way down. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lower. Keep that going. I'm shutting off the space heater because I'm warm. Inhale, lifting those arms all the way up. Exhale, bringing it down, nice and slow and controlled. One more just like that. In and out. Great. Inhale. Sweep your arms all the way to the front. And we're going to start to shift our arms side to side, spinning in your torso here, getting a little bit of movement in that spine. You can turn your palms down to the floor or up. Totally up to you here. See if you can pick up that pace a little bit more. Be free in your arms. Be free in your head and your neck. Just let your body move. Waking up that lymphatic system, getting it all out. You can bring your hands down towards the ground. Slowly work them all the way back up, higher than your shoulders, higher than your head. Keep that going. Even faster. Focus on your breath. All right, slow it down. Come back to center. Bring your hands right on top of your knees here, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, press your chest forward, loop your shoulders back and down your spine. Look up. Exhale, keep this position, your chest towards the sky. Just tuck your chin into your chest. Inhaling in and out. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, interlace your fingers. Keep your thumbs pointed up. Extend your arms up and overhead and bring those to the back of your head. Use your thumbs, resting them right on your neck. Give yourself a little neck massage here. Inhale, keep that chest lifted. Open up those shoulders here. Look towards the ceiling. Exhale, slow, super slow and controlled. Pull your belly button into your spine. Start to round forward, tucking your chin into your chest, allowing the weight of your arms just to build a little extra stretch here. And just be still. Focus on that breath. Keep Sweep those shoulders down away from your ears. Big inhale in and out. Inhale and exhale. 3 more breaths here, your own rhythm. And that next inhale, slow and steady. Start rolling up from your hips, pressing your pelvis forward, rolling up through that low back, mid back, upper back. Press your chest to the sky, open your elbows as wide as the room, look up. Exhale, release those hands, get a stretch side to side, spin through your wrists if you need to, yawn if you need to. And then bring your hands down to your side. Inhale, lift your shoulders to your ears. Exhale, loop them back and down your spine. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lower. We'll do that 3 more times. Last one. Go ahead and move that pillow, blanket, block out from under you if it's still there. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, bring your hands back behind. You can have your fingertips pointing towards that back wall, or you can just press down onto the palms. Find what's comfortable for your body. Loop those shoulders back and down your spine. Pull them in towards your spine here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release that chin to your chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release. One more big breath here. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, drop the right ear to that right shoulder. Focus on your breath. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale, left side. Inhale up. Exhale, release those hands, bring them forward, spin through your wrists here. Sweep those arms up and overhead. Exhale, catch the front of your knees here, tucking your fingertips right underneath. Lengthen through your arms. Inhale, press your chest forward, loop your shoulders back and down your spine. Exhale, pull that belly button to the back wall. Round forward, tuck your chin in. Inhale, lengthen, come forward. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that going. One more. Great. Inhale, come all the way back up to center. You're going to bring your chest forward and loop it to the left, straightening through that right arm. Press your body to the back. Send it over to the right side, straightening through that left arm. Forward. Keep it going. Again, really waking up every single thing in our upper body right now. One more circle, and when we get to the front, pause and shift directions. Sweeping it to the left or to the right this time. Getting that movement. One more circle. Great. Inhale all the way back up to center. Send your right arm out. Tuck that shoulder blade in your back pocket. Sweep your right hand across your chest. Catch it with your left hand. Really lengthen through your arm here so you're getting that stretch in through your upper arm. Look over your right shoulder. Make sure you drop that shoulder down away from your chin, creating that space. Inhaling in and out. Go ahead and really switch arms, tucking that left shoulder into your back pocket. Look over that left shoulder. Really lengthen through your arm, extend through your fingertips. One more big breath here. Exhale, release. Go ahead and come onto all fours, making our way into our tabletop position here. Wrists directly underneath of your shoulders, knees directly underneath of your hips. Coming into a nice neutral spine here. Inhaling in, press rising up and out of those shoulders. And exhale. Inhale, drop that belly down, send your hips and your head to the sky. Exhale, round through, pull your belly button towards your spine, towards the ceiling, tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale, lengthen, drop that belly. Exhale, round. In and out. One more. Great job. Open your knees as wide as your mat. Bring your big toes into touch in the center. Place that right hand directly underneath of your nose. Inhale, glide your left hand across your body, opening to the ceiling. Press up and out of that right shoulder here. If you have any shoulder issues, you can bring that hand down to your hips, spiral your chest towards the ceiling, pull that top shoulder to the back wall. Inhaling in and out. Look towards the ceiling if you're not already, getting that nice stretch in the side of your neck here. Part your lips just slightly. Bring a smile onto your face while you do it, right? What do you want your brain to receive today? Do you want it to receive that mopey kind of feeling? Because it's, gonna rain and it's gray, and then that makes us feel gray and mopey, right? So smile. It's gonna give you some different energy. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and release that left hand down. Replace it with that right, or you know what I mean. Send your right fingertips to the sky this time. Tuck that tailbone under. Are you smiling? I really hope you are. Yeah, I know. A little cheesy, but that's why you keep showing up, because for some reason you like my terrible jokes. So I'm going to keep sending them your way. Big inhale in. Exhale, bring it down. Come back into our traditional tabletop position here. You're going to bring your elbows down where your palms once were and walk your knees back. And when you're ready, send your hips towards the sky, bring your chest and your forehead down towards the floor. Inhaling in and out. Focus on your breath here. If you guys don't listen to Tony Robbins, you gotta start doing that. I was listening to one of his little sessions this morning. Probably my favorite way to start the morning, by the way. But what I loved about it was the reminder that pay attention to your emotions and your state of being, because say for example you're frustrated and nothing seems to be going right, you start to hold in that tension, and it's like every single action, every single movement, every single interaction becomes so much more stressed, versus you could go through the exact same scenarios, but you're happy and you're confident and you had such an amazing day, and every interaction completely changes. And guess who has control over that? You, right? We can choose to feel like shit, whether we want to believe that or not, or you can choose to feel happy, to feel good, to feel confident, to feel full of life, right? And why would you not choose that unless you're using this sad, mopey person to gain attention? And is that the best way to gain attention? I don't think so. Inhale, shift your body forward, bring your belly all the way down to the mat. Bring those shoulders right where they are. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Curl your feet or uncurl your feet. Place the tops of your feet down. Inhale, just bring your head, chin, and chest off the mat into cobra. Exhale, lower your head down all the way down. Inhale, lifting head, chin, and chest. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lifting, really pressing your pelvis into the floor, pressing the tops of your feet, lifting your thighs just slightly. Hold it here. Exhale, release. Curl your toes under. Press yourself all the way up to a plank. Or come onto your knees and then make your way to a plank. Make sure your wrists are directly under your shoulders here. Inhaling in and out. In, out. Inhale, send your hips to the sky. Pull your chest towards your thighs, downward dog. Pedal through your feet here, dropping one heel and then the other. Focus on that breath. Focus on who you want to be right now. Do you want to say, oh, this is so hard, I can't do this, I'm not flexible? Or, ooh, this feels really kind of nice, I can do this. I'm going to get a little better today than I was yesterday. Same person, two different mind thoughts. With that next breath, step or walk yourself all the way to the front of your mat. Forward fold, allow that upper body to release down. Have a nice bend in your knees here, opening up through that low back. Tuck your chin into your chest. Release that head. Release your neck. Inhale, glide your hands all the way up to your thighs here. Straighten through your legs, straighten through your back. Look out in front of your nose. Halfway lift. Inhaling in. Exhale, fold. You can try to straighten through your legs here to get a little extra stretch in your legs, or bend your knees, opening up to that low back again. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands just to your calf this time. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plant those fingertips on the floor. Come into our halfway lift with this version. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift of your choice. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slow and steady. Roll all the way up to standing. First, lengthening through those legs, tucking your pelvis under, rolling through that low back, into your mid-back, your upper back, looping those shoulders up, back, and down, finally through your neck, through your head. Smile. Take a big inhale in and out. Just stand here nice and tall in mountain pose. Tuck your pelvis under here, coming into a nice alignment. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up and overhead, palms together, pull them down to your heart. Inhale, sweeping them up. Exhale, lower. One more just like that, in and out. Step yourself to the center of your mat, facing your camera now. I want you to open your legs as wide as you can. Bring those hands right onto your hips. Inhale, lengthen forward, look to the sky. Exhale, send your hips to the back wall, come into our forward fold. Slow and control. You release your arms down to the floor. Inhale, press your fingertips into the floor, lengthen, look forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lower. Bring your hands onto your hips one more time. Bend your knees just slightly. Come all the way to stand. Exhale, sink your body weight towards your right foot, lengthening through that left one. You can bring your hands right onto your thigh here. Inhale, send your arms all the way up, lengthening through that right leg, going over to the left this time. Inhale up. Exhale, back to the right. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. One more. Inhale all the way back to center. Hands to your hips. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. You're going to walk your hands towards the right side of your mat. Turn that right foot. Pivot onto the ball of that left foot. Send your chest forward. Look forward. Exhale, lower that back knee down. Uncurl the toes. Plant your left palm. Inhale, send your right hand to the sky. You can stay right here if this is enough of a stretch for you, or you can slow and controlled lift that back leg up off the mat, pointing your toes towards the sky, dropping that right arm back to catch. Pulling it in towards the body here. Inhale, press the toes out, lengthen through. 2 more breaths here. Last one. Go ahead and release. Let that leg come back down. Bring your right arm down in front. Come back to center, framing your foot with your hands. Send your hips to your heel. You can curl your right toes in towards your nose, or you can keep that length by keeping that foot flat on the ground. Tuck your chin into your chest. Inhaling in and out. Just focus on your breath here, trying to get a little extra length in that front leg. Do what's comfortable for you though, right? Just because I can do something does not mean that you can. If you're new to this practice, ease in. Don't rush into it. Inhale, roll through that front foot, shift your body weight forward, curl your back toes under, lift that knee up off the mat, step the left foot up to meet the right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, your version. Exhale, fold. Plant those palms, step one foot back, and then the other, shifting into plank. Take a big inhale in here. Exhale, we're to move through our first vinyasa. Slowly lower, keeping those elbows into your side. Bring that belly all the way down, uncurl your toes. Inhale, press through your arms, lengthening into up dog. Bring that head, chin, chest, belly all the way up off the floor. Release through your glutes here, release through your legs. Exhale, you can either take a child's pose, sending your hips towards your heels, or you could go into down dog. Send your hips to the sky. Find what your body needs right now. If you need a little more energy, come on up into down dog with me. If you need to relax a little, just send it into child's pose. Find what's comfortable for you. Inhaling in and out. If you're in child's pose, just relax your head down, close your eyes. If you're in down dog, you can drop your hip to one side of the mat and then the other, or you can pedal through your feet. One more breath here. Inhaling in, exhale, step or walk all the way to the front of your mat. Come into our forward fold. Fix all your clothes if you gotta. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we're gonna make a big circle all the way up. Arms up and overhead. Slight back bend here. Exhale, palms together, bring them to your heart. Go ahead and step to the center of your mat. Open your legs as wide as you can. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Exhale, connect them to your hip, forward fold. Release those hands down. Inhale, press into the floor, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bring your hands to your hips, bend your knees, slow and steady, rise all the way up. Take a breath there. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Exhale, send it to the left side, straightening through that right leg, trying to keep your foot flat on the mat. Inhale all the way up. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that going. One more each side. Last one. Come all the way back to center. Arms up and overhead. Drop your hands behind your back here. Interlace your fingers. Create a little opening. Flattening your fingers, bending at a 90-degree angle at your wrist. Inhale. Lengthen your knuckles down to the mat. Look forward. Open your chest. Exhale. Slow and controlled. Forward fold. Into that bind. Keep those shoulder blades dropping down away from your ears. Inhaling in. Exhale, slow and steady. Release those hands all the way down to the floor. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Shift your weight to the left this time. Spinning through that left foot, coming onto the ball of that right foot. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, lower that back knee down and curl your toes. Plant that right hand down on the mat. Send your left hand to the sky. Inhaling in and out. Take your weight, send it forward just a little bit, taking the pressure out of your knee. And if you'd like that extra stretch, go ahead and pull that right heel into your butt and catch it with your right hand. Nice and tuck it in close to the body, and then lengthen, pressing through those feet, opening your chest to the ceiling. Focus on your breath here. I'll focus on staring at my painting. One more big inhale here. Release that foot down. Send that arm all the way back up. Bring it forward. Go ahead and frame your foot with your hands. And when you're ready, send your hips to that right heel. Either keep that left foot down or curl it in towards your face. Tuck your chin into your chest. Inhaling in and out. Did you forget to smile? Because I'm making you move so much. Bring a smile onto your lips right now. Like, show me those teeth. You're so happy. It's okay. Like, you guys can see me look like a crazy person, but you're at home. No one's judging you. So do what feels good for you, for your body, to help you grow, to help you change, to help you get out of this funk from being stuck at home. Inhale, roll through that front foot. Curl your back toes under. Lift that knee up off the ground. Step your right foot up to meet the left. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, big circle. Up and overhead. Keeping a slight back bend here. Exhale, forward fold, all the way back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Great, I want you to cross your right foot behind your left ankle. We're gonna come all the way down to a seat. Plopping yourself all the way down. Spin, so I'm looking out that window. Lights on my face so you can really see me smiling. Gonna bring your feet onto the mat here. Inhale, you can grab right behind your knees. Lengthen, send that chest forward. Exhale, tuck your chin into your chest. Lengthen it back. Inhale, come forward. Press that chest forward. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, forward. This time, release your hands, open your palms to the ceiling. Take a big inhale in. Exhale, sink it back. You can feel your abs engaged here. Now, I don't want you rolling forward at all. Keep that chest nice and lifted. Keep those shoulders down away from your ear. Inhaling in and out. You can stay right here if that's enough of a little bit of an ab workout for you. Or you can lift one foot and then the other, pulling your knees in towards your chest, keeping that alignment in your upper body. Inhaling in and out. For an even deeper stretch, you can try to walk those feet towards the sky. Point your toes. Inhaling in. Exhale, lower an inch. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower 2. Inhale up. Exhale, 3. Inhale, all the way up. Hold it there. We're going to pulse. In, 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 in. Keep it going. Focus on your breath. Pull that belly button into your spine. Hold it at the top. Exhale, slow and steady. Release all the way down to your floor. Bring those arms up and overhead. Big stretch here. Exhale, pull your knees into your chest. And give them a little tug. You can pause here at the top and just spin through your ankles, getting a nice stretch here. It's all connected. Reverse that direction. Point your toes to the floor. Extend them up to the ceiling. Point, flex, point, flex. Great, bring the bottoms of your feet together, lower them all the way down. Bring your hands right onto your hip creases. Take a big inhale in. Exhale, press your hands into your thighs here. Feel a nice tractioning in that low back. Inhale, release. Exhale, press. Inhale. And exhale. One more just like that. Great. Go ahead and bring the bottoms of your feet onto the mat again and use your arms to walk you all the way back up. Great job. Lengthen that left leg out. Lengthen that right leg. Take a big inhale in. Sit up nice and tall. Bring your palms at the floor, to the floor at your hips. Take a big inhale in and out. Bring your right hand to your chin. Press it back in space, really aligning your ears over your shoulders here. Inhaling in and out. 2 more breaths here. 1 more. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward, catching wherever you can. Maybe it's your shins, maybe it's your ankles, maybe it's the bottoms of your feet. Tuck your chin into your chest. Be still. Focus on that breath. Focus on who you want to be today. Do you want to be a bum who's kind of sad or in the blah state because it's gray and going to be rainy soon? Or do you want to accomplish some of those tasks that you just keep putting off in your house? Do you want to feel good about what you've done with your day? Even if that means have a cocktail midday as you're working and jamming to your music, like whatever that may be, make it a good day. Inhale, release, rolling all the way back up. You're going to tuck your feet in, bring your body forward, coming into our tabletop. Inhale, curl your toes under, lift your knees up off the mat just slightly. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lower. Inhale, stepping it back to plank, holding it here. And with that next breath, I want you to take that right leg, bring it up off the mat, point your toes to the back wall, and then when you're ready, you're going to pull that knee into your chest, bring that right knee to right wrist, and your ankle over to that left wrist. Lower that back knee down and curl your toes. Flex that right foot. Make sure you're not compromising here. Inhale, press into the ground, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, come down. You can bring your forearms down to the ground. If you have that pillow close by, you can come all the way down onto that. Or if you're available to, you can bring your forehead all the way down to the mat. A couple other options are stacking your fists together, bring your forehead down to that. Or if you have a yoga block, you can play with the different height levels you can get with that. Focus on your breath here, opening up through your hips, getting a nice stretch through your glutes, through that IT band, the side of your thigh. Big inhale in and out. While we're here, just kind of in this moment of stillness, I want you to think of one thing that you're grateful for from today. That next breath, go ahead and bring your hands under your shoulders, lengthen through your arms, curl your back toes under, plant your palms down, lift in your hips, send your right leg back into plank. Inhale, lift that left leg, point your toes. Exhale, knee into chest, bring that knee to that left wrist and your ankle to the right wrist. Send your back leg down, uncurl your toes. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Make sure you're flexing through that right foot. Exhale, fold. Coming down onto those forearms. All the way down if you can. Finding your version of this.
you've shown up to my practices in the past, you know that noticing the things that we're grateful for is something that I ask you to do often. And that's simply because research over and over has said the more you focus on things you're grateful for, the things that are going well, the more you will actively change your mindset. You'll begin to notice all of the positive things instead of intensely focusing on the negative things or the things that aren't going well. It's so easy to get sucked into a negative mindset versus actively notice, oh wow, just breathing feels nice. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that the sun is still coming in through these windows and I can have the lights off. Or I'm grateful that I had a morning routine. Or I'm grateful for my spouse and my children. I'm grateful for my health, right? There's so many things that you can be grateful for. And once we start acknowledging them and really putting our energy into those positive aspects of your life, you will truly start to feel a shift in your body, in your brain, and you will become a much better version of yourself, right? So with that, I would love for you to think of a second thing that you're grateful for right now. This time being a little more specific.
With that next inhale, bring your hands underneath of your shoulders, lengthen through your arms, curl your back toes under, lift that knee, send your hips to the sky, bring that leg all the way back, send it up into down dog. Stretch through that back here. Inhale, step that left foot forward again, bringing our sit bones all the way down, sweep your right leg forward. Make our way back into our comfortable seated position. Take a big inhale in, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, extend those legs out in front. Bring your body all the way down to the floor. Inhaling in and out. Go ahead and pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little rock here, lifting that low back off the mat. Exhale, go ahead and plant those legs down. Open your feet as wide as your mat here, bringing your knees in to touch. Inhale, send your knees to the right side of your mat. Inhale, back up. Exhale to the opposite side. You can have your hands on your body or out on the floor. Just find something that's comfortable for you as we kind of windshield wiper our legs back and forth. Keep that going. One more each side. Great, pull those knees into your chest. One more big stretch. Now is the time that I want you to grab your double pillows or whatever you've got, stack them on top of one another. So you're getting a little bit of height here. You're going to bring your low back to the pillows here. Bring your hands up, catching the back side of your head. Slow and controlled. Release your body over those pillows, but don't compromise your neck. Really use your arms to help guide your head back and down. You're going to feel this beautiful opening through your chest. Allow the top of your head to come down to the floor, and once your head has been placed, you can take your arms, opening them to the side, make any minor adjustments as needed, and then lengthen through your left leg, lengthen through your right leg. Go ahead and close your eyes. We're going to be here for several minutes, just allowing that chest to open up, allowing our thoughts to simmer down, and just focus on being still, being present, just breathing. Take a big inhale in through the nose and out. I want you to think of a third thing that you're grateful for from today. Don't forget to smile. With that next inhale, go ahead and wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingertips, bat your eyelashes, open and close, sweep your hands out above your head, interlace your fingers, bring them underneath of your head, and slow and steady help lift your neck all the way up. We're going to come all the way up to a seat here, nice and tall. Exhale, fold forward, lengthening through that back, just getting the counter of what we just did. Inhale all the way back up. Shift yourself into the center of your mat, facing your screen. Cross your legs. Sit up nice and tall. Have your hands in your lap. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take a big inhale in through the nose and out. Bring your palms together all the way up to your forehead. Inhaling in and out. You control your thoughts. Bring your hands down to your lips. Inhaling in and out. You control your words and your breath. Bring your hands down to your heart. Inhaling in and out. You control your actions, so choose to be a good human today. Bring a big smile onto your lips. Inhale in. Exhale, fold forward, sealing our practice. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you feel nice and energized and have a completely different mindset moving into your day. Remember, this is a donation-based practice, so anything that you are able to afford to send my way, it's always much appreciated. I know it's a weird time, but I show up for this for you, to help you move, to help you get that stuck energy out, So anything you can share is much appreciated. There's links for Venmo and PayPal in the announcements in the group. So yeah, with that being said, stay hydrated, stay healthy, eat your fruits and your veggies, and go be awesome humans today. I'll see you later. Bye.